Kasey Owens.
Cut the music. Cut the music. What? Can you be a little louder? I'm louder. I have a microphone. Back the hell up. I was supposed to wrestle Cabana Man Dan tonight. However, they come to tell me he's injured. Apparently, I'm the only one of those two that can honor the contract signed for the match. So, here's what we're gonna do. No, I'm not gonna shut up. I will take all day if I want to. I will all be honest with you and take all day. I'm the only honest person in this building, and you're gonna boo me? All right, you know what? I'm tired of these people. Ref, count to 10, count them out, and bring me my money. You know what? You count along with it. I guess. Bring them out. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Well, folks, it is Carmen Michael here for Retinal Wrestling on IWTV. And joined to me by my side is the sensei, Erron Wade. Erron, what a show we have tonight for the fine folks of Birmingham and watching at home on IWTV.
That's right, Carmen Michael. And I may be a little bit biased because my dear, close, personal, longtime friend, Kasey Owens, is in the ring wrestling Brayden Williams.
Well, Kasey Owens was looking to take the winner's cut of the check head on out without even breaking a sweat. But Brayden Williams coming out looking for a fight, and it's a fight he's going to get because the Unwanted Son is one of the greatest brawlers, technical wrestlers, all-around athletes in the southeastern scene.
That's right, and it's not even his fault that CMD got hurt. Brayden Williams just wanted to answer that call, and now we have a match.
Of course, our thoughts do go out to Cabana Man Dan, that freak accident, tearing a muscle in his calf. Hopefully, Cabana Man Dan will be back sooner rather than later. A headbutt there from Kasey Owens.
Nice headbutt. Pinpoint accuracy.
Now, Erron, as a close, long-time personal friend of Kasey Owens, what can you tell me about the style of Kasey Owens? What does Kasey Owens bring to the table that's different from any other athlete back there in the Retinal locker room?
Kasey Owens is a huge fan of British catch wrestling. It definitely shows in the ring. He is very, very good and very skilled at what he does.
I can absolutely agree there. And now one of the greatest technical wrestlers on the independent scene, Brayden Williams, and so far, Kasey's holding his own.
That's right, with the side of headlock from Brayden Williams.
Now off the ropes, Brayden now.
Another
Again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Brayden Williams has definitely become a lot more confident throughout the years as his experience grows, as he's getting in the ring with these athletes all across the country, mixing it up with the likes of Blake Christian and Davey Richards. This is a man who's become so much more confident in his abilities.
That's right, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. Brayden Williams is very, very good at what he does. This is the match I've been wanting to see for a while. They're both skilled in what they do.
A nice little treat for the folks here in Birmingham, and of course, you at home on IWTV. An unplanned match, but we're going to go with it because here at Retinal Wrestling, we're here to party, we're here to fight, we are here to have a good time. And right now, I'm having a blast watching Brayden mix it up with Kasey Owens.
Kick to the face from Kasey Owens. Oh, uppercut to the arm. Oh, Tennessee water pump.
Is he having on here?
I got him in that hammerlock.
Amateur wrestling style of Brayden Williams. Look at this. Look at the way he's wrenching on that arm as well with the headlock. Oh, gouging of the eyes.
There you go, yeah. Man can't see, he can't fight. Ooh, nice punch to the jaw.
He's getting shot off the rope. Send back. Oh! Woo! You can hear the crowd here in Birmingham. They could feel that in their chest.
Oh, I love it, Carmen. I really love it. Yeah, really targeting that arm.
And this right here is what I've come to know from Kasey Owens in this last year, really watching his work. This is someone who will meticulously pick apart a body part. This is someone who's very vicious, very feral, and once he smells that blood in the water, he's going to continue to attack that body part over and over and over. And right now, it's the left arm of Brayden Williams.
That's right, and there's a reason why he's the unwanted son.
And of course, going after that arm of Brayden Williams, you eliminate so much of his offense. Think about it. Brayden Williams, someone who likes to throw punches, definitely a scrappy brawler, but of course, hold on, cover made.
He loves to do it. You need your arms for grappling.
A lot of grappling, and of course, submission holds and suplexes, really Brayden's specialty.
That really takes it away from him.
And that hell-to-pay ankle lock, especially. Stiff forearm from Kasey Owens. Now,
Brayden was getting back.
Brayden getting fired up here.
Oh!
Good God.
Nice elbow to the jaw.
Say, Brayden.
Got him in that hammerlock again.
Come on, Brayden, what do you say?
Really bending those fingers. Look how precise he is, Carl. Look how precise my dear close personal fan Kasey Owens is. A prize student of the TWPC Combine.
Talking about that British cat-style wrestling, the joint manipulation right now. You got to imagine the pain that Brayden Williams is in as those fingers are being bent back. Kasey Owens looking to slow down the pace here, keep the locksmith down on the ground.
That's what I really like about Kasey Owens. He really has the match to his pace. He takes his time dissecting his opponent.
And in the corner, Brayden pumps the brakes.
That arm. Oh, Brayden holds on again. Oh, another target to that arm.
God, did you hear the sound of that air?
Oh, I think I saw a tooth man right in front of me.
Over now, another uppercut.
Brayden's fired up.
Was he having on here, charging in? Good God Almighty. Perfect execution, like hook. No.
Kasey kicks out.
Well, the hell to pay.
Oh, Kasey Owens gets out of it.
Kasey Owens wants no part of that hell to pay ankle lock.
You know, Kasey Owens is very smart. He might have done some tape study on some Brandon Williams to know that Brandon Williams has ended matches with that 1 minute.
So many matches won. Nearly won the GCW World Championship with that very same hell to pay ankle lock.
Get out of my face.
Kasey Owens needs a breather.
It's probably
He needs to
tainted.
get his components and get back into this match.
Already up to a count of 5. Now, Kasey going into the locker room.
He's parched. He's parched, Cam. He's parched, Carmen. He's parched. He needs some more something to drink to get back into this match.
Well, much like earlier tonight, wanting to count out from Cabana Mandan, it looks like it's going to be the locksmith. And it is.
Here's your winner by countouts, Brandon Williams.
Not how you like to see a match finish, but nonetheless, Brandon Williams with another victory here at Retinal Pro Wrestling on IWTV. But folks, stay tuned because up next is Triple Threat Tag Team action.
Everybody boo this mic. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You're not talking about me, right? I'm making sure with the whole mic. Just making sure. The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Set for one fall.
We're back, baby! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Let's go! You know we got a batter in this bitch, boy! We got a motherfucking batter, yeah! Let's
Started now, triple threat tag team action. Despite the technical issues here, oh, just got t-shirt, free t-shirt, Akuto Death Society. Despite the technical issues, if you are unaware, these three teams right here, the team of the Akuto Death Society, the Creeps, and of course, Derek Teams and Cade Fite. A very entertaining team, that's for sure. The most highly anticipated tag we've got. Right now, Derek James and Cade Fite throwing the ADS here outside, and in come the Creeps. Shook here on the right for holding it down on commentary while as you can see, we are DIY punk rock through and through. When the microphone fails, sometimes you have to set up a new one. Cover made from Kevin Ryan. Oh, come on. Sometimes that means you have to hop off the headset and fix a quick problem, but what is ADS going for now?
As I was saying while you were gone, Corey, I love ADS.
One of the most entertaining tag teams in all of the Southeastern independent scene, and tag made in comes Cade Fite. devastating lariat. Cover mode.
He's staying in it.
Chris Kronk trying to rally the troops here on the outside here in Birmingham, Alabama at the beautiful Shrimp Tap Brewing. Of course, I want to thank Shrimp Tap Brewing. And of course, give a big shout out to all of our sponsors, which you can see on the ring skirts around the ring. The creeps. Freshly shouting creeps. Never thought I'd see the creeps and ADS working together. Right back in caution. Everything about this is a whole. Wait a minute. Chris Kronk, what are you doing? And the creeps have hit rock bottom.
Yes. Yeah.
In comes Cade.
Back elbow from Derek.
I think Kronk saw Derek from his peripheral and decided to drop. From mid-air with that sit-out powerbomb. And you hear the people here in Birmingham, Alabama, coming alive for Chris Kronk. Can Spanish fly, sitting at their ring. You gotta be freaking kidding me, Jackson.
Again, ADS, such a good unit here.
And sometimes you just have to do it yourself.
Creeps. Creeps in opposite corners, taking out ADS.
Creeps, you gotta give credit, had their eyes on what was happening. They saw ADS was about to hit the DIY in the center of the ring and doing what they had to do to save the match for themselves.
What I just noticed is I don't think Cade quite noticed that Irving was tagged in.
I don't think he did.
Right now, Irving's the legal person, and there's so many people in the ring. And now everyone's dead.
Was that just a sextuple clothesline?
That was something. What of Irving? Sextuple. Love that.
What can I say? I got my degree in music. I'm not a math major.
I'm just not a major.
Irving, yes, good on.
People's back to a senton.
Good God, that spike inhaler Hurricane Rana into the center of the map. In comes Ryan. Ryan here.
Back to Irving.
Picking Ryan apart right now.
Ryan might be out.
Ryan leg is hit.
Now, let me ask you, how big of a win would that have been for the Creeps to get that win?
This early on in the history of retro wrestling, wins are more important than ever because now we got 5 shows under our belts. Now it's beginning to be sink or swim. Records really matter here, especially in our tag division. It's important to get some W's in that column right now.
Finish this shit.
Is Andy Ripley. So watch out for the fan.
Oh shit!
James like a missile.
You don't go take that. I don't want it.
My Lord.
I told you, Kevin Ryan. Subject to death.
Two fighting for a huge powerbomb. Just choking out Kevin in the corner there.
And now,
have in mind here? Oh, I don't like this.
Assisted. Tombstone. And now in Ori Hall. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, the Akuto Death Society.
Jamesen and Shook, what a match.
I'm glad I got to call this one.
Damon, I know you got a match to prepare for. I want to say thank you so much for hopping in the ring for me.
Hey, it was a clusterfuck, but we're over, brother.
We're going to keep some things going.
It is time for the Derek Neal Gauntlet.
Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you, my head's been wet, used to been like you. I've been down on bended knee.
Who wants it, baby? Who wants this girl? Who's stepping up?
He
Who's
spoke to me
stepping
as
up?
a voice so
Huh?
sweet.
Who's stepping up?
Introducing first, the King's Road Slayer,
You sure?
Derek Neal.
Staying undefeated here at Red Wrestling, facing always starting the beef debut show. They feel a lot cooler today than the last time.
Thankfully.
Gonna heat up here in the ring here shortly. The Gotch Bros taking on Derek Neal, and
Oh, she
not
never
gonna
won
lie
like
to
that
you,
again.
man.
All right, you ready? No.
Derek Neal.
I'm good. Yeah.
Sparking
Read
the
them
lip
out.
on the Gotch Bros.
Derek, already a dangerous enough competitor, but after what he has been through thus far in Red Wrestling, definitely stepping into this match with something to prove. A chip on his shoulder as big as a
How do you
boulder.
like to dance?
Very right. You're going to get your match against Big Beef. Two big-time matches.
Or is this you? Are you in that hill?
To see what I think we're going to see.
Fantastic hoedown.
There's one thing for certain, that is Derek Neal don't dance. Dan Hansen-esque lariat. He's been eliminated. Let's see who's next.
looking too pleased with his brother Joey. He's been out for a little bit. He's trying to hold him down, but
who's next? Looks like we found our next victim. I mean, opponent. Up next, the investment, Marcus Dillon.
Real close.
Who do you say has the advantage here in the cup? I was going to say, hypothetically, Marcus Dillon, the fresher man, but Derek Neal, nowhere near gas to it. There's a lot left in the tank.
You want to keep going? All right.
One of the best to ever lace up their boots in independent wrestling, Derek Neal. One of the South's best kept secrets, but not for
secret here. Derek Neal's putting a whooping on Marcus Dillon. Stomping on the hand there, big flooding blow to the back, and one shot goes.
Good God, these strikes.
You might want to go ahead and take that 3 count.
So tough now, nothing, huh? What are you talking?
Looking too easy for Derek Neal.
Look at the chest of Marcus Dillon. Look at the ropes.
Some punches. Boxing, this is a puncher's chance. Big super kick. Good Lord.
Competitor left. Who's the third and final entrant in this gauntlet? Well, we know that music. Passionate and athletic as all hell.
Let's see what happens.
What's our third and final entrant? Can Finesse pull up the victory here against the Prince Wrestler?
Just keep that down, all right?
sign of respect for him from
Hey,
Derek.
keep that down now. I'll come
Not
out
something
there
we
and I'll
see too
slap every
often.
damn body in this building. You respect me in this damn building. You understand me? I didn't hear no bell. Come on. Okay, you hear no bell? All right.
Derek allowing some space here. Approach a situation like this where you have multiple opponents in the same room. How do you strategize? You're going to be going on the leg his shots. There's anyone who has defined success in the southeastern scene. There's that man right there, Derek Neal. Turnbuckle. Finesse doing his best to fight out. I can promise that the last place you want to be. What is Derek having on here? Well, it's left of Finesse if this hits. Shoving Derek Neal off, trying to get some distance here.
Take the Goliath moment there. He took him down, but he's got to capitalize.
This is where Derek Neal reaches into the reserve, switches into that next gear, has him step 2, 3, no! Go for the do-buster. Finesse had it step. Finesse has clearly been studying. His hook, 2. The veteran instinct of Derek Neal, knowing exactly his positioning in the ring.
That's why I lose some sleep over that one.
looking to the referee for a decision. Looks like we may be continuing. I'm not sure. Oh, low. Two-buster. It's going to be it.
2, 3. Here is your winner, Derek.
Come on, Lynn. See you later. Fuck y'all.
Fuck you. Drop it.
It's been great having you, Brandon. We're going to keep things rolling along. Join us now, Irving. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm a bit better, but you know.
Let's go, man. Who's Rolando? Gonna put in the hospital.
Singles match here. The NWA superstar Rolando.
Looking strong like the peacock he is.
Where's the ice? Scared.
Who's the opponent going to be? packs a punch. One of our most feared competitors, and for good reason. You see the intense stare on the face of Rolando right now.
Rolando, laser focus. And also, definitely biz cash.
Definitely a fashion icon. Rolando Perez, just as much as he is a very bad man.
At least a double threat. At least.
Match officially underway. Rolando wasting no time. Going after the legend of Freelance Wrestling Academy and the Nightmare Factory. Definitely has had some great teachers. Has Ezio. Superstars. His challenge for the NWA World Championship, of course, has defeated Matt Cardona not once but twice, if you haven't heard of him.
Absolutely. Years of experience.
Ezio not flinching here.
You gotta be careful. Rolando's got him right where he wants him. Trust me, it's all strategy. I understand as a fellow big man.
Rolando not looking too pleased here. Charges in into a clothesline.
The Alphasaurus. Dominant. Don't count Rolando. I certainly
Of course, Rolando. Talk about how dangerous Rolando Perez is. This is someone very cold and calculating. There's something unhinged in the mind of Rolando Perez behind the flashy bow tie, behind the dancing. There's something right there, dividing the head of Ezio.
look at that. Using the agility to his advantage. The power moves. Fast as can be.
Oh my God! The big man on campus going for a cover. Leg is out. Ezio emphatically kicking out at one.
Now, I can't tell for sure. This is a very intense attempt at a rear naked choke.
From my vantage point, certainly looks like some teeth going to a forehead.
Interesting. I'll have to review the tape. I defer to you and the official.
If you put yourself in the position of Rolando Perez, what is your strategy going up against someone the likes of Ezio or Orlandi?
You know, this is something that I think Rolando is showing us here. He's using the sheer mass of his body. He's making this man do all the work. He's using physics and his musculature, all at the same time. And that's what comes from the experience that he's had as an NWA superstar.
He's certainly using every bit of the ring thus far. Oh my God. Dancing blow on the first, but delivers on the second.
It seems that something is in his eye. Maybe the ref should check. No time for that. Rolando back up, on top, getting to it.
It's against the ropes. Rolando, rather. Rolando, Orlandi. It's very close. Rolando looking to Irish whip. Ezio pumping the brakes. Connects with every bit of it now. Taking a moment. Hooking both legs. 2, 3. Was taking that moment to talk to the fans. Is that all Ezio needed? But hold on a second. Rolando connects with his biggest boot. It's going to be lights out. Quick hold. 2.
Into the fireman's carry. There it is.
The craftiness of Rolando Perez cannot be discounted.
Takes mere seconds. You can't breathe, you can't fight. It's that simple.
See that in full display now. Ezio losing life.
Ezio showing signs of life. He was in a bad way.
What's he gonna do here? Powers Rolando over.
It's still anybody's game at this point as far as I'm concerned.
Somebody right now, Billy Corgan is watching, clutching his heart at one of his big investments, being tossed around the ring. Oh, good God.
And still, William Patrick Ford is still I think he has this. He has it right where he wants it.
Count Rolando out. Running connects. Is this going to be it?
2 count.
Exactly to our point. You cannot count Rolando out, as tough as they come. You may not like his style, you may not like his personality, but you cannot discredit the ability of Rolando Perez between his legs.
His sense of style. His attitude.
Pop-up powerbomb. Thoughts in the eyes. Come on. What are you going to say? Adjusting his contact lens? Come on. Of course it was. 2, 3. This foot was on the end. This man just blatantly cheated in front of the referee.
Maybe it's just the angle that I have. I think we're at different angles, you know? What I saw was a big show of strength, craftiness, agility, and ring IQ. All of it.
Impressive showing for Ezio in defeat. Rolando with another W, but we're going to keep things rolling along, folks. We got tag team action up next.
Sorry. I'll get it next time. That's all we're saying.
Tag team action to keep us rolling along here at Retinal Pro Wrestling. I am joined now by the unwanted son, Kasey Owens. Kasey, a tough battle earlier tonight, impressive showing. What do you have to say to your opponent, Brayden Williams?
Unfortunately for him, he just wasn't supposed to wrestle tonight. So I decided, you know what? There's a Bears game today. I'm just gonna kind of take it easy. I don't need to do all this. I've got a big couple weeks coming.
I want to say thank you for joining us here in the booth. And I want to say thank you to all of you watching at home on IWTV as they power up. Look at this. Have you ever seen a handshake quite like this?
Not in a long time. Do you know why they're the hard targets, Carmen?
Well, I was told if you live hard, you die hard.
It's also because they're really hard to hit.
That's also a great thing.
Tell me this isn't who I think it is.
Your ears don't deceive you. He's got his keys! Kasey, he's
catch
got
that
his
well.
keys!
He can drive? What is Nick Beard wearing? Is that a cape and a top hat?
Well, he's the defender of all that is righteous, Kasey.
What?
And I'm gonna guard these keys with my life. Don't even think about it.
Give me the keys.
No.
No?
Rodney is trusting me with these keys. He's already lost them once.
You're lucky Brayden Williams took out most of my energy earlier.
Look at this. Look at this. This specimen, Nick Beard.
Okay. I don't think he realizes his flies down.
Nobody tell him.
Well, they're trying to, and they're just not listening.
Rodney Roach out and says Nick's got this. Tag in.
I don't know that this is a good idea for Nick.
Folks, I'm not sure what the rating is here on IWTV, but if that zipper comes down any lower, we may have to start censoring some stuff.
That's okay. Just get one of the small black bars from the
Oh my God. I'm sure there's a joke to be made somewhere in there with anime and censorship, but you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Dear God.
Rodney.
Oh no, he needs that shirt.
Rodney disrobing Nick.
Can we allow this on IWTV?
Are they matching?
Is this a tuxedo match?
This is it's a team building exercise between the Otaku Alliance. I don't know, I kind of missed the cape, Kasey.
I don't think I missed the cape, but I will say, despite Otaku Alliance being two of the biggest losers I've ever seen, great technique on the punch.
A neck ringer there, followed by a punch. Donnie, dazed, rolls over, tags in, stunt Marshall. Donnie looking worse for wear, stunt coming in. Kick to the midsection.
Take away the hearing.
I say Rodney probably hearing some ringing in his ears. Definitely going to have a hard time listening to Backstreet Boys on that cassette tape on the drive home.
Okay.
Right now, he's definitely loving it that way. Look at this. Look at the body slam from Rodney Rockchild fired up. I'm very impressed with this team of the Otaku Alliance and what they bring out of each other. Rodney, someone who's typically very docile, someone very stoic. And ever since joining forces with Nick Beard has really brought out a lot of charisma. Look at this. It's the power of friendship, Kasey.
Also the power of confusion. I don't think Stark Marshall knew what to do there.
Ooh. What does Nick have in mind here? No. No. You don't think?
Stunt has abs of steel.
Unfortunately for Nick Beard, trying to channel One Punch Man did not work. Step up knee from Stunt Marshall. Stunt not here to play any games. He's here to pick up a victory and walk home with that winner's purse. Rodney trying to offer some words of encouragement, saying, remember our training, remember the squats, remember the push-ups. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to help right now in this moment, but it's the thought that counts, right?
It's the thought that counts, but it was the best tag team on this side of the sun. I don't think squats and push-ups are going to help you all that much. I think that those are two physical specimens on the other side of the ring from Otaku.
You're not wrong. And like him or not, the Hard Target's one of the best tag teams going today.
You know, I was talking to him in the back just a little bit. You know, they've stopped to tell him, oh, big. They've stopped a total of 18 armed robberies. Did you know that?
I'm gonna have to fact check that. But I can't deny the glory of that pose. Cover made from Stunt Marshall to Rodney Rothschild saving his friend, and now slapping Nick Beard, telling him to wake up.
That's a tag strategy if I've ever seen one. I don't do a lot of tag team wrestling, but my tag partner slapped me. I don't think we get along too much after that.
Sent into the corner, a long way from home.
He's got to fight out of that corner. He's got to.
Ronnie trying to offer some words of encouragement. Donnie with his hands on the referee. What? Nick accidentally punched Stunt in the nether regions.
That was not accidental. That was blatant as day. Did you not see that, Carter?
He tripped.
He tripped?
He tripped.
Tripped?
In comes Rodney Rothschild, shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Really spamming that running strike button.
You're not afraid that big. You might as well use it.
The straps are down. Rodney means business. Oh, God. The hard targets missed that time. He's gotten into Rodney Rothschild.
If there's one thing my time watching wrestling has taught me, when the straps come down, you get a little extra energy, a little extra power behind it.
Get a little extra XP. Look at this. Good God almighty. A 619 from Rodney.
Somebody check out Stunt Marshall. I think his face might be broken.
Let's go. Oh, the Rodney Brown. Oh, so close. So close.
Close near fall there.
Rodney
Carnies
makes the
make him
tag.
tagging Nick Beard in this soon after he just took all that damage.
So you can definitely see the signs of wear and tear, but Rodney has a game plan, looking to use Nick as a weapon.
If it's to use him as a battering ram, I do a big boot from Stunt Marshall. I'd love to see that. I like to see these dudes get kicked in the face any chance I get.
We're gonna see if that strategy is gonna pay off, and we see this time again. The assisted Death Valley driver, and that has to be it.
That is it. For two guys,
Are your winners, the Hard Target.
for two guys in the hard targets who both hate Steven Seagal, a ridiculous amount.
Give them what they deserve!
That was impressive.
Absolutely impressive on both ends. The Otaku Alliance hanging in there, but again, another victory for the hard targets. What do they have in mind here?
Hopefully more damage. Donnie's a certified martial artist. Hit him again.
What's going on here? I thought he was going to punch Nick Beard. You're not the problem.
Is this a show of
respect?
Now the music!
As
Now
much
the
respect as the
music!
hard targets can give, I believe.
You see the embrace in the ring from the Otaku Alliance. We're going to keep things rolling along. Folks, up next, it is no disqualification. It is Tyler Franks versus Brayden Toon.
I had to tolerate you, so I'm going to go get another beer. I need it after this.
Joined now to my left by Maxwell Classic. Max, no disqualifications match between Tyler Franks and Brayden Toon. What has led us to this moment?
So I said, hell, let him go out there, and we'll just see who's kicking the shit out of the other one the most.
Enough is enough. Sometimes you just gotta let it happen and see what happens. Absolutely. Look at the intensity on the face of Brayden right now. The energy in the room right there, just in the entrance of Brayden Toon.
That's everything we're doing here, Brett. That's the vibe.
We're about to witness some chaos, I do believe. I still got Ronnie's keys over here. I'm gonna guard these.
Yeah, we don't want anything to happen to those keys. All right, the crowd is clearly behind Brayden Toon. Strong disliking for Tyler Franks.
These two men know each other so well. Circling the ring, and it has come to this.
Okay.
No disqualifications. You see the intensity right off the bat.
Talking shit. Don't let. Oh, come on now. Okay.
Tyler quickly
Playing mind
trying to get some
games.
distance here.
That's a big part of what Tyler Franks does. He's not just a good wrestler. The man plays psychological games. He's got Brayden Toon chasing him around the ring right now. Oh,
To the floor.
we're already on the floor. We're going for the concrete.
We've already lost time.
Out of control, and we're 30 seconds in, Carmen.
Into the post. And you see those edges. This is not a round ring post, folks. This is a squared post.
We are
We're going
packed
for one
in
more.
here.
Oh, and it's Toon now
The
being
action
sent.
is absolutely in the lap.
I'm ditching this chair right now. I gotta see this. It's been nothing but good vibes all through the night.
I think he's just making Toon mad. I think Franks is just making him mad.
Now here by the commentary area, Toon kicking the chair out of the way, going for a ladder.
Oh, he's got a big old he's moving
no.
him out of the way. He's moving him out of the way. Oh, I don't like
Max,
this.
I think
I don't
we're
like
in a
this. Oh, no.
I think we're in a very precarious position right now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. They have propped the ladder.
I don't know if I
One end
like
is on
this.
the ring, one end is on the stage.
Oh no.
Franks
Oh.
slides under the ladder.
Oh, right to the midsection of Brayden Toon. And now
no.
face first. Look, the ladder already bending right now.
The weight of Brayden Toon being slammed into this ladder has already broken 2 of the rungs. This 12-foot ladder is absolutely useless now.
It just goes to show how hard these two men are going after each other.
We've got a chair. And we've got a chair. Oh!
Lightsaber battle here in the center of the ring.
Okay.
Look at this stare down.
Man to man. Man to man. Who's tougher? Man to man. Who's tougher? Let's go. Big shots back and forth. Toon winding them up.
Oh!
Oh, Franks is out the seat.
That right there is exactly what it took for Tyler Franks to tick, for him to snap. Oh, good God.
Big jumping knee. Oh. Oh.
No.
Toon drops Franks into the chair. Oh, no!
1, 2, 3, no. Right to the crown of the head, Maxwell.
I don't even know how to explain what Brayden Toon just did to Tyler Franks.
That was one of the most vicious and sickening
You
chair
can
shots
see
I've seen.
the dent in the chair where Tyler Franks' head was sitting when Brayden Toon swung that thing.
Shout out to TJ Burks getting a close-up of that. Look at that chair, man.
Home run shot from Brayden Toon. I don't know if Franks is going to be able to come back from that. His brains are scrambled right now.
Really delivers all the way through with the momentum of that uppercut now. Sending Franks into the chair. No! Brayden head first. Oh!
They're just smashing each other's heads with this chair.
Look how the arms immediately go stiff. Cover Ray, 2. That's where it gets dangerous. Any shot to the head, you're risking an instant knockout. You're risking a concussion. You're risking death. And when you see the arms stiffen like that, Maxwell, it gets very scary.
I love this company. I want to see it succeed. I want us to go places. I'm actually nervous for the health of both of these guys in the ring right now. I never want to see guys get hurt, and it seems like that's what their intentions are right now, is to end somebody's career.
Going to pile drive Brayden Toon on the steel chair.
This has ceased to be a wrestling match, and it is a full-blown attack between these two.
A little game of gotcha.
Contact to the head, shoulder area.
Tyler Franks hooks the leg. 2. Shoulder up.
Desperation kick out from Brayden Toon there.
But how much did that take out of Brayden to kick out?
Franks pulls him to the middle. Oh, come on now. What are you doing?
No.
This is dangerous.
Vicious.
This is
pulling back on the chair. Around the throat of Brayden Toon. This is sickening.
Choking him with the chair. You can crush somebody's windpipe like that.
You got to think about your life. You got to think about your future. Think about your career, Toon. You need a tap. Toon, using that momentum, rolls back.
This is just dangerous. Great jumping from Tyler Franks. Toon is down.
And that knee connecting with the chair, still wrapped around the throat of Brayden Toon.
You can see the glaze in his eyes. He's looking off into the distance. He's not here right now. He's on adrenaline, pure emotion right now.
He's on a different planet right now, Max.
Spit flying out of his mouth, sweat pouring out of his head, just welts from that chair. Welts just all over Brayden Toon's body right now. Tyler Franks is showing complete disregard for this young man. The crowd getting behind Brayden Toon, trying to give him any kind of energy here.
This crowd in Birmingham is bloodthirsty.
Scrambled eggs that's rolling around in his brain right now.
Frank's rolling to the outside. Looking under the apron. What's he gonna find?
Oh, they got gimmicks. These boys got gimmicks. Trying to get this crowd fired up right now. Going for the dive. Oh! Tyler Franks connects with a door.
That thud.
Who just has doors at a wrestling show? This feels like that could have been a setup right there.
There is no telling. There is no telling what is under that ring right now.
I'm gonna get a bill from Toon Tab Brewery later. They're missing a bathroom door right now. I did not authorize this.
I do not like the looks of this.
Franks is setting up some sort of half-assed announcer's table with these 2 chairs and this door.
I've sat it worse.
As long as they don't bring that over here, I'm feeling good.
The final plow through the door, and it is good as over.
That's gotta be.
Cut the throat. No.
Brayden Toon! Brayden Toon! Look at the face!
What we are witnessing right now is nothing short of inhuman. When they call this man unkillable, they meant it very, very literally.
He didn't know where he was at 10 minutes ago. He didn't know where he's at now. He just knows that when he
Now,
hears
hold on a second. Hold on.
What in the hell is that?
This is a steel door.
That's a metal security door, Carmen. That is a reinforced.
There's no give to that.
Steel security door.
There was absolutely no give to that.
What actual hell is happening right now in this ring? I have never seen that.
I have seen some sick, diabolical things in my time calling professional wrestling. I have never seen anything quite like this. And now on the shoulders.
Toon fighting back. Big elbows. Toon catches him in the corner, throws him off. He's got the chair. Toon gets the chair. He's still got them scrambled eggs in his brain.
To the back. No.
He threw it at him like a shortstop.
No. On the shoulders of Tyler Franks. Oh my God.
The steel door just bit in on itself. Tyler Franks just threw Brayden Toon through a reinforced steel security door. This is absolutely out of control. Where the hell did that door even come from? I'm generally good at talking, Carmen. Words come out of my mouth pretty easy. I have no idea what to say right now.
I am
We
speechless. Look at
can't even
this.
get the door out of the ring. It's so mangled and dismembered from the body of Brayden Toon being thrown through it.
And you can see the look of people here in attendance. Good God.
Tyler Franks is a psychopath. He's a handsome little psychopath. Oh, Toon's barely got legs.
Our own American Psycho.
Rolls it back. Sir, yes, sir. I'm clapping for that. We clapping for that over here on commentary right now, Brayden Toon.
1, 2. This is incredible.
No quitting. The only thing that Tyler Franks wants is to not lose to Brayden Toon. The only thing Brayden Toon wants is to not lose to Tyler Franks.
Do you hear the crowd right now? I absolutely agree. This is a freaking spectacle.
These boys are still in the show right now. Let's be real. This is amazing.
Birmingham, Alabama, I absolutely agree with you. And folks, if you're watching on IWTV, be sure to tweet using the hashtag #ThickAsBlood. What is it's one of the mystery bags.
We have these little mystery bags here at Wrestling because you know you got to make a dollar.
Branding.
Things got to be paid for. And not for nothing, you get cool stuff in it.
What a lovely bag.
I did not sell one of those to Brayden Toon.
I don't think he's on take too kindly to you calling him a thief. But
No. This ain't the oh.
No.
All right, I think it's pretty clear. That's a giant ass pile of thumbtacks. That is a giant pile of thumbtacks.
Brayden looking to sacrifice himself.
That has to be 2,000 or 3,000 thumbtacks right now.
Brayden rolls through. Precarious position. Very precarious. You have to watch where you are in the ring. Brayden going for a backslide.
They're starting to get a little technical.
Notice though Brayden's back. It's very important to notice that Brayden's back is towards the tacks. He does not know how close he is in proximity to those thumbtacks.
One shot from Franks can send him, and you got 3,000 tacks in your back.
Oh God, no. Going for that spin out torture rack bomb.
Oh no.
Impressive strength from Franks.
Oh no.
I'm gonna let the crowd speak for themselves. A cover made. You gotta be kidding me.
Kicks out. Tacks in his back. Tacks in his ass. Tacks in his boots.
This is one of the most carnal things I have ever witnessed in all of my life.
He's got 2 tacks.
In his elbow. In the bone.
Toon, it ain't worth it, baby. Just let him. He kicked out at 1.
This is fire tune up.
He kicked out at 1. Franks is just relentless. Franks is relentless. He's literally firing chairs into the head of Brayden Toon
enough, man.
This is madness, man. Like, let's be real, dude. This is like beyond wrestling show right now. This is uncomfortable. He's
And
pulling
another
out
door.
fucking door.
This is overkill.
He's pulling out another door.
Absolutely overkill.
At this point, how do they not both realize that they're both losers in this one? These boys have absolutely destroyed
They're
each other.
taking years off of their professional career, years off of their young lives.
Hate for each other is literally driving this match right now.
I was about to say for what, but exactly, you summed it up perfectly. Just because these two men hate each other that much are willing to sacrifice their own bodies. Shining wizard.
This is madness, man. Toon sets the chair up. He's going for the other chair, I think. There's still 3,000 tags just casually laying in the ring. The crowd doing everything they can to fire up Brayden Toon right now.
And
I don't know if he can hear him, Carl.
Notice this time around, Frank's not positioning those chairs to put the door across a makeshift table. Instead, he's got these two right next to each other. What does he have in mind?
Where are you going?
Oh, God.
What are you doing? Franks has got Toon up. He's climbing
No,
the ropes.
no.
He's got the man on his shoulders. He's climbing.
No. Enough is enough, folks.
I don't think this can't be done. I don't think that's it. This is.
How far is too far?
I'm gonna have to stop this. I can't let this go on.
The Max driver.
Both these boys just destroyed their backs in these chairs. Brayden Toon is bleeding from his back, bleeding from his
And another Max driver.
Stuffed Tyler Franks through that door. Stuffed him through that door. Ladies and gentlemen. If that isn't the champion match of the year, I don't know what is. I'm telling you right now. Brayden Toon and Tyler Franks are absolutely.
Competition. Two of the hardest hitters in the locker room. We got MERC about to face off with a man about to make his entrance, Stephen Michaels. Unfortunately, coming up a little bit short in the tag team performance.
But we won their respect, and that's all that matters. And I still have my keys.
You're welcome for holding on to those, by the way.
You're a good friend. Speaking of good friends, I got Stephen Michaels in the ring who helped me win those keys.
I was just about to say, the connection you have with Stephen Michaels, are you going to be able to call this match straight down the middle?
No, Paige's got a shorter seat than Stephen, if you know what I'm saying. He's a real man's man.
Well, clearly, he's Big Daddy Thigh Meat, and right now offering a stiff drink to MERC, who returns the favor with a stiff shot.
Now, I don't know MERC as much, but I think he's a hell of a wrestler. I know last night he sat there and did a seminar just to get on the pre-show, and he's been doing this for at least 10 years. That's saying a lot of somebody.
MERC is definitely someone who takes this business seriously, takes the art of professional wrestling seriously, one of the hardest hitters, and you're going to see that here tonight.
He's one of the other hardest hitter too, Stephen Michaels. I know better than anybody how hard he
Cannot be understated, the sheer power of Big Daddy Thigh Meat. Of course, wearing a t-shirt right now, but underneath that body, or underneath that shirt is a very muscled up body.
I know, I'm subscribed to his OnlyFans.
I was going to say Instagram, but...
Oh, yeah, that's the Christian term. Oh, good strong Irish whip. Oh, big splash.
Hell of a stinger splash variant there. Big uppercut. And again, talking about that strength and power of Stephen Michaels, someone in his time in retinal wrestling. Oh my God.
Ooh, speaking of stream, deadlifting under a back suplex. Oh, MERC's hitting him out.
In his time in retinal wrestling, has only suffered one defeat.
Ooh, oh, he lands on his feet.
An impressive record thus far, and MERC looking to get on the same page.
Ooh, this is good. Evenly matched in the beginning. Oh, he better not be a 619. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we got so many moves. Oh,
not thank goodness for Stephen Michaels. The leg is hooked, too.
It's hard to wrap your hands around his legs, honestly. He's got the big, thick thighs.
I mean, they don't call him Daddy Thigh Meat for no reason.
Shirt's coming off.
Settle down, boy.
Sorry. Ooh, chops.
Oh, good God. And a normal man would be on the mat right now, but Stephen Michaels is no normal man.
Damn right. Ooh, this is going to be good. Let's see who bleeds first. Oh, shit. Oh.
This is breaking down quick here. But this is exactly what the fans in Birmingham wanted. Glory B, says MERC.
That's what I like. Come on, is this it, Stephen?
Cover May, two.
Kick
I
out.
thought for sure that was it, Rodney.
That was a slow kick out. I think he's almost got him. Yeah, look at Stephen. They love him.
Soaking in the positive energy of the crowd, and now up on the shoulders, the bolder shoulders of Stephen Michaels.
Oh,
going for that good night Graceland.
Oh, God. They do not like each other, it seems. I don't think they ever wrestled each other either. This is the first time, I believe.
Well, knowing these two men, they can hit each other very well and still bring it all to the ring.
Big F5.
They love a fight. Two.
Just so hard wrapped around that leg.
MERC looking to prove a point here. Pick up a huge victory early on in his retinal wrestling career.
He had a great show in the last show against Brayden.
Absolutely.
They fell short. Maybe they fell short tonight.
Shun the dissonant. Oh, stiff shots to the chest.
I wouldn't want to piss off Stephen. That's the biggest thing.
Stephen, definitely someone fun-loving, likes to have a good time, but like you said, once you cross that threshold, once you cross that line with Stephen Michaels, it really brings out, unleashes a new animal.
He's not just strong, he's also athletic as it gets, too. Oh, he finally hit that jump, too. Oh, there he goes. Beautiful journey.
Head into the mat.
Oh, MERC's getting back up, though.
Up on the shoulders. Going for that good night. Connects. Cover made, and it is over.
Hell of a match.
Here is your winner,
God, that was hard hit.
Birmingham's own Stephen Michaels.
Well, Rodney, it's been a pleasure having you here tonight. What a match here from Stephen Michaels. Is there anything you want to leave the fans with?
Oh, yes. Be like Stephen. Say your prayers, take your vitamins, and help out a friend that needs keys. He's a good man. I really like seeing him.
Well, Rodney, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to keep things moving along. Up next,
I did what I did to positively or negatively, whatever he wants to call himself. I did what I did to him in Birmingham earlier this year because I knew all along what a piece of shit he was. So you can call me the bad guy, you can call me the good guy. The bottom line is, I am the guy. And now, positively, negatively, whatever, Lee don't think I've been keeping up with him, but he's been running his mouth around this locker room. He's been running his mouth saying he won the last Circle Pit Scramble match the last time we was here at the Trim Tab. Now anything Lee can do, I for damn sure can do better. So let me introduce y'all to the first annual Big Dave Circle Pit Scramble match. Anybody who wants to come out here and get it, step the hell up.
Our 7th and final competitor is Taekwondo's bad boy, Erron Wade, making his retinal debut. And speaking of debuts, folks, you've all been clamoring for it. I've seen the tweets. Joining me on commentary, making his retinal debut, Nasty Leroy. Nasty, how's it going with the Nasty Team Worldwide?
For the Nasty Team Worldwide, we are taking to the next level. We rebranding.
I can only imagine you're here scouting here in the Circle Pit Scramble. Is there anyone here in the match that you have your eyes on?
Well, I'll tell you this. There is 2 members of the Nasty Team and the Nasty Hotties.
Okay.
That will be Big Dave, because he...
Oh, we're revealing it. Okay.
He would not let it go that I tried to put him on the Nasty Team, but he don't want to be in the Nasty. I gotta be a Nasty Hottie. I gotta be a Nasty Hottie. So I gave him the membership. He still asked me to shirt. We having issues.
Not only the biggest man alive, but GQ looks. Look at this double choke slam from the 2 big men.
And the second member is the bad man of Taekwondo, Eric Wade. So
shot block from Sean Christopher, taking out the big man, Walker 13. Now these 2 had a hell of a match at the last Retinal show. Sean Christopher and Walker 13. And now the Memphis-made monster pulling Sean to the outside. Reversal. Meanwhile, in the ring, Erron Wade getting the better of Big Dave, and that right there is why he is Taekwondo's bad boy.
The transformation that Eric Wade has made is not only just phenomenal, it's good stuff. It's good phenomenal stuff. Good nice pounce. Now, I'll tell you who I got my eye on. Shook. I got my eye on Shook.
As he should. Did you hear the reaction for Jamesen Shook as he came out? What is this? Going for that psycho driver. Damon Stryker with a reversal, going for a swinging neck breaker. Woo! Hell of a super kick.
Now, in the Nasty Team, because I decided to rebrand, a lot of people wasn't faithful and believe in the team, so I'm getting people who believe in the team, so I want to see if Shook impresses me, and then we'll see if he's prospect material.
Caught between a rock and a hard place.
The big man out here.
The hardest place may have been where he just had his hand. Oh, what we have in mind here.
Oh, man.
Sister Abigail into the corner.
Yep. Johnson.
Look at this. Tag team competitors, these 2 known across the Southeast as the Helm. One of the uprising tag teams that we have. Now battling out because every man for himself.
Huh?
Every man for himself. Oh my God, black hole slam. He calls that the no more tears.
He just said, forget the black hole slam, I'm gonna call it no more tears.
Did you notice that Sean Christopher going to make his way in the ring, locked eyes with the Memphis-made monster, and now.
Oh yeah, he's scared.
It is not often I see Sean Christopher on the back foot like this, retreating.
He's running, he's scared.
Oh, good God. Tope Conillo from Zach Johnson.
He's more scared than Matt Cardona running from me. So.
And if you noticed,
speaking of Shook,
thought he was going after Sean Christopher, but landed on his partner. In comes
the elbow.
Jamesen Shook.
Shades of Mark Briscoe and Mick Foley.
The crowd coming alive for Jamesen Shook, and can you blame them? Wait.
Eric Wade showing why he's in the Nasty Team.
Fortunately for Jamesen Shook, clocking his head on one of these kegs that we have on the outside, one of these barrels.
Big man, the monster.
Oh no.
He looking like he about to die.
Can
monsters fly?
Shrug of the shoulders.
Today. Oh my God.
Tope Suicida from the Memphis-made monster. Have you ever seen anything like this, Leroy?
No, I've never seen him out there like that.
Damon Stryker now sizing up his opponents.
Now, he is new to me.
Dave taking umbrage there. Look at that. Damon. Damon asking the crowd if they're ready to see the biggest dive, and the look in Dave's eyes changed.
Yeah, big land. Now I've seen Big Dave dive.
No freaking way. Oh my God! Are you freaking kidding me?
High flying big man ability from the man from Liskiller, Alabama, repping the Nasty Hotties.
A tope suicida from Big Dave, probably the biggest tope suicida in history, Leroy.
Big facts. As a big man died on you. That's 6'4" right there, baby.
Good God. Oh, goozled. Caught from midair.
Oh, Lord.
With ease.
He just threw him out like a piece of trash. Or Stone Cold say a piece of trash.
Oh, no. The dangerous position here.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Ravenna Vane with the distraction.
The vampire baddie getting on the ropes. She's trying to do some seduction.
What is she pulling? Oh,
the middle finger.
I saw the hand in the shirt.
Distraction. And he's not even.
Ravenna Vane paying off dividends here for Sean Christopher, but oh no, Sean tripped.
Oh.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Taking him to the back.
Ravenna, great job distracting the Memphis-made monster, but unfortunately Sean being chased to the outside, but luckily for these competitors,
now,
two of the toughest opponents are now out of the picture.
Now, as Shook's getting up, I want to see his resilience. I want to see his nasty aggression. Right now, he's showing something.
Psycho Driver!
Okay, all right. He saw me in the back. He said, I got to press Nasty right. I have to.
Look at the speed of Big Dave breaking up the pinfall and delivering a lariat to Zach Johnson.
Lariat, he said.
He just say, I'm so sorry before he hit the lariat?
He said, I don't want to do it, but I got to do it.
Oh, here we go.
That's it.
Magnum reloaded.
Oh, damn. No. Not team on team violence.
There we go.
Lariat.
King Kong lariat.
That's the W. Showing why he's in the Nasty Hotties out here.
Here is your winner,
the biggest man alive getting a W. Here. I don't know what this music is.
I was going to say, we're going to need to do something about that music, but I mean, either way, Dave.
Oh my God!
Whoa,
Neal! Come in here! Negative lead!
Come on, what the hell is this?
That's like something for my Lions. I think so, I don't really know, but they jumping him.
No. Those are bolt cutter. No, those are shears.
He's gonna break his ass.
Good God,
He's gonna break his ass
no.
and make it up there. Thank God.
And after Dave made the save earlier for Finesse returning the favor before we saw a dismemberment.
That's a good look from Finesse, you know.
I don't know what we just witnessed, folks, but thank God for Finesse making the save.
What is going on? I be going places and negative lead. He's negative lead now. He's not being a rat bastard. Like, what's going on here? Like, I don't know. I can't get my head around it.
Well, folks, a chaotic finish. Big Dave calling for the mic.
Damn, everybody. I don't know what a hashtag is, but when Carmen comes back, he's giving the mic to Big Dave.
Fingers off in this damn building. I swear to God.
Oh, Finesse about to speak. Uh-oh.
So how about yours truly, totally plastic Finesse,
backed up.
Big Day versus YouTube Ho.
Don't you start that bullshit. Don't you start that bullshit.
I think the crowd wants it, right?
There ain't no damn hoe.
So, next one at no point.
Yeah.
Knuckle up, bitch.
You heard it. Finesse said, I'm putting these hands on you, okay? He about to go some 2000 stuff. I mean, 2006. Lucky Be Buck stuff, all right?
Hey, you better call your mama and
I
say
may
you
be
ain't
from,
coming home,
I think
boy.
Tennessee. I don't really know where.
home.
I don't really know where
I'm gonna chop
Finesse is from.
off in Nashville, you hear me? I'm gonna bring this just for you.
I don't know the proper pronouns, but yeah.
And Birmingham, kiss my ass! Hate this damn town.
The big hug. Finesse, a big day. The biggest night alive. Finesse, he had it himself. Yeah, right. Now we, Alliance. Two alliances out here next month. I enjoyed my debut here in Retro Wrestling. Probably get to see me in the ring soon at some point, but it was really good making my, not only my debut, but my commentary debut. And I do not know, I don't know what kind of genre this music is. I don't know.
Hey, cut it!
Introducing first, from Bowling Green, Kentucky, he is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, superior Tony Owens.
Folks, big singles match to keep us rolling here at Retinal Pro Wrestling. Joining me at this time, the one and only, the legendary, nothing to lose, Chris Crunk. Chris, how you doing, man?
That's right, Carmen Michael. You know, usually I'm a tag team specialist, but I think we're about to see an absolute singles contest, sir.
I thought you were going to say normally tag team specialist, but tonight you're going to clinic me on commentary.
No. We'll see what we're... Ooh, Beamer Boy is over tonight, baby. That's what I like to see. You know how Big Dave's the biggest man alive?
Yes.
I think Hunter Drake might be the tannest man alive.
Oh, he's getting there.
Yes, sir.
Certainly getting there. I think Matt Cardona may have him beat, but...
And then Tony Evans, big-time Netflix special came out. We're looking at an absolute superstar in the ring right now. He's superior to most men. Oh, they lock up.
And if you have not seen that on Netflix right now, special called Wrestlers, available now. Tony Evans all over that.
Right, and normally, you know, we are talking about the crazy stuff, but right now we are on IWTV, and this is oh, Hunter Drake lighting him up. That's what I'm talking about.
Hunter Drake fired up, feeding off the energy of this crowd here at Trim Tab Brewing in Birmingham, Alabama. Can you feel this energy, Chris Crunk? It's very palpable.
I'm listening. Real Pro Wrestling is absolute punk pro wrestling. It is DIY and it is in your face. Just like that enziguri that was in Tony Evans' face.
Next to the clothesline, spinning back fist. Nice combo here from Hunter Drake. What does the Beamer boy have in mind?
Giant drop kick. When Hunter Drake gets that momentum going, it's hard to slow him down. He's easily the fastest man on the roster.
And he connects. What is it? Tony Evans, unaware of what's about to happen. Precarious position. Standing, shooting star press, leg is hooked.
Just a 1 count.
Emphatically kicking out at 1.
Listen, I don't care what you think of Hunter Drake's size. When you hit that moonsault directly on the back and the kidneys like that, it's
gravity.
Keep you down, but Tony Evans is tougher than most men.
Velocity and mass just crashing down.
That's an easy concussion. I've had that happen to me so many times, and you can't even see the lights in the room.
Whiplash.
Say it again, bitch. That's we can't repeat that. I'll tell you right now, Tony Evans has Hunter Drake in danger now, because when Tony Evans starts working on a body part, it's going to be hard to come back.
Shout out to Stephen Michaels, by the way. This crowd chanting F.U. Terry, a name given to Tony years ago.
Okay.
It lingers on.
Okay.
Like the ghost of Christmas past haunting Tony Evans here tonight.
Drake stringing some kicks together. Oh.
Right to the hamstring.
Tony caught it.
Oh my God.
Absolute manhandle.
Woo! Taz himself would be impressed with that one.
I know that Tony Evans was targeted in the back, but that is 2 absolute shots to the dome where Hunter Drake has laid on his head.
Oh, no. Feet on the hair.
Listen, I know this is punk rock pro wrestling, but you can't cheat like that. Come on, Tony Evans.
Does Tony have in mind here? Cover made.
Just a 2 count. Hunter Drake stays alive. As you can see, he's trying to get the feelings back in the fingers. He's trying to wake up.
Now, Chris, you've obviously spent a lot of time in a wrestling ring. What is it about Tony Evans that makes him so dangerous stepping in between those ropes?
He's not afraid to take the shortcut. He's not looking for the flashy move. Tony Evans is in your face, and he's here to knock the teeth out of your mouth. And as you can see, that pressure on someone like Hunter Drake's back, the absolute size difference in this match is going to be hard. But if Hunter Drake can get away and get the momentum, I think he might be able to pull something off.
Bear hug locked in deep. Hunter Drake doing his best to fight out. Oh, that's one way to do it. The ringing in the ears will definitely stop. Look at the agility of Hunter Drake.
Hunter
Just
Drake going to his
sliding.
wheelhouse. Springboard.
Oh, spinning back fist mid-air.
Remember how I told you he tries to knock the teeth out of your mouth?
Surprised the tooth didn't come flying over here as commentary.
Hunter Drake, he hesitated just a little bit too much there. And you know what it's from? It's from that bear hug, draining the oxygen out of his mouth.
The crowd here on the stage coming alive for Hunter Drake.
He caught it. He hooks it.
Oh, front suplex. And that Tajiri-esque buzzsaw kick.
Yes,
So you have in mind here.
Shooting star press.
Leg is hooked. 2.
I thought that was it. I bit my tongue on that one. That was intense. That shooting star press absolutely connected. He hooked the leg deep. I'm honestly surprised Tony Evans was able to kick out, but Tony Evans.
Very defiant with that kick out.
And don't.
You have to be careful with your positioning here. Obviously, you see the giant industrial fan above head.
That boot to the back of the head. German soup. Oh!
Good God, just released him midair, letting gravity do the rest of the work. What does he have in mind here? Double underhook.
Tiger driver.
1, 2. Close pinfall, not enough. And you see, now for the first time, the look of frustration on the face of Tony Evans. This is someone who's usually calm, cool, collected, just as much as he is cocky, brash, and arrogant.
Yeah, Tony Evans, he's put many men away with that Tiger driver, but most of them don't have the heart that Hunter Drake has.
You can see the frustration growing, but right now, positioning Hunter Drake up on the top rope.
It's a dangerous territory.
Shout out to senior official Kevin here, trying to lay down the law.
Let's hook in the suplex. Hunter Drake needs to fight.
Using his head, using everything he can to fight out.
Oh,
no. Precarious position. Tony, notice, grabbing onto the ropes to relieve the pressure, because normally, hold on 1 second.
Just gotta get him to the center.
Cover made. 2.
Oh!
Normally falling back into what they call the tree of woe position, both legs under the top turnbuckle. He had one leg caught, therefore grabbing onto the ropes to relieve the pressure, and unfortunately for Tony, left himself in prime position for Hunter Drake. And speaking of which,
he's going to his wheelhouse.
He's
a master of the air.
He calls this the Purple Haze 450. Will he connect?
Whoa!
Hunter wisely saw Tony going out of the way. Spear!
I think he just broke him in half.
Hunter Drake literally folded over on himself.
If Tony Evans can get this cover, I don't think we have much of a contest left here. He hooks the leg.
Gets the leg hooked. 2. I gotta say, I'm impressed right now with the heart of Hunter Drake.
The question is, what is Hunter Drake made of that keeps him ticking like this?
Any other competitor would have been down and out after being folded in half like that with that spear, but Hunter Drake still hanging in here, much like Brayden Toon earlier tonight.
The Beamer Boy may be absolutely unbreakable back elbow.
Stiff boot.
Hunter Drake doing what he needs to do, creating some distance. Whoa!
Super kick.
Say goodnight, Tony Evans, and he's back up top where he feels most comfortable. It's time for 50.
Purple Haze connects, and this is gonna be it.
Yes, sir!
Here is your winner, Hunter Drake.
A hell of a matchup. Chris Crunk, it's been a pleasure having you on commentary.
Tonight has been crazy, I'll be honest with you.
It's been a great night.
Red Note Pro Wrestling has changed the game here. And they're not just in Alabama, we're going to Nashville. This is taking over the South.
Well, folks, Hunter Drake calling for the mic. 1 second.
Yo, I fucking love you guys. You know, thanks to me, they're a little player everywhere else, but I come
I am once again joined now by Brandon Williams. Brandon, we got one hell of a matchup coming up next.
Oh, you're definitely right. Got time there. Step out real good. Check out the bar. They got some really tasty sours, some good IPAs. So definitely, if you're at the show next time, check out the bar. Great stuff. But this one right here, Carmen, this is a match I've been looking forward to ever since Retno announced it. Two of the best independent wrestlers on the scene today. One right here from our neck of the woods, and another based up in Chicago. Has been around for a while, and Craig Mitchell.
Well, I got to say, as a sober man, their water fountain is top notch, Brandon.
It's some high quality
Very
H2O.
clean quality H2O.
Oh, here's the man everybody loves to hate.
Any style.
Alabama, born and raised. One of the greatest technical wrestlers going today. And both these men you are very familiar with, Brandon.
That's right. I've seen a lot of both of these guys. In fact, Craig Mitchell, last New South show. Straight beast.
Adam Priest here playing some mind games. Getting in the ear of our referee, Patrick O'Malley. Oh, using that distraction. That is not someone you want to tick off. I don't know what Priest was thinking. Oh!
Man, referee Patrick's trying to do his job there, but inadvertently helped Adam Priest. And
Priest calling for the bell to be rung. Patrick O'Malley doing his due diligence here. Referee discretion, waiting for Craig Mitchell to get to his feet.
oh, Mitchell gets pissed. Shoots out off the ropes. No, big hit toss.
Out of anyone in the building to slap, why in the world would you slap Craig Mitchell?
No, that dude's a tank.
There's a reason they call this man the Midwest Bully. Someone who has traveled all across the country, of course, primarily based in Chicago. From a freelance underground heavyweight champion, this man has seen a lot of success in his career.
He's taking the low road. It's out of the ring. He's hearing it from the fans right now.
Oh, yes, he is. There's one thing about this crowd here in Birmingham, Alabama, especially once the beers get flowing here at Trim Tab.
That's right.
They'll definitely speak their mind here. They'll let you know what they like and what they don't.
That's right. The juice is flowing, blood's flowing. They're staying with us. He's playing a little game of cat and mouse. That's what the line does. Oh, it's paid for with a big chop there by Craig Mitchell.
Caught in a mousetrap there.
Craig Mitchell, a staple at freelance wrestling. Obviously, Adam Priest, a staple here everywhere in the Southeast.
Adam Priest calling for more. I think we got a run-in on commentary over here. Got Locksmith Jr.
It's a little Locksmith. Sit right there, buddy.
Watching on. Adam Priest. Making his way over. Oh, stiff chop to the chest. The massive chest of Craig Mitchell.
A big European uppercut there. Possibly knocking out the breath of Craig Mitchell. Looking a little slow to get up. And again, Adam's the refs here. I don't know what he's telling him, but.
Oh, what an uppercut there.
Back down.
To be able to take down someone of the size and frame of Craig Mitchell from an uppercut really goes to show just how well Adam Priest has perfected that maneuver.
Single leg trip there by Craig Mitchell. Putting Adam on his back. He's got control of one leg. Talking some jive to him. Go for a figure four there.
Craig, much like the fine folks here in Birmingham, letting Adam hear it and sit to the floor. Priest now thought he was making his way back in, but lured Craig Mitchell. Oh, good God, draping DDT to the apron.
Craig Mitchell falls to the outside, right on this cold concrete.
But how much damage was done to Adam Priest there?
Very true. He's taking a hard hit on the side of the ring. Can't see much here because of these fans, but it's like both of them are taking a breather for a second after that.
Both men looking worse for wear.
Priest up. Look out.
Oh, sent head first into the post closest to us.
Dirty tactic, but Priest taking advantage of everything he can outside of those ropes.
Very close to the commentary position here. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
Snapmares in here. Oh.
I say after that ladder bridge earlier across here, I'm gonna have to ask the office for some hazard pay. Oh, sharing a beer with a fan here in the front row.
It's not a natty line. I don't know if Adam Priest liked that one too much. Now Craig Mitchell stalking Adam Priest. This has got a slight advantage.
Now, Brandon, as someone who has been in the ring with both of these competitors, what exactly is it about these two that sets them apart? Hold on 1 second, 1 second. Going for, good God. Going for a pile driver on the floor. Craig Mitchell with the reversal.
Right. To answer your question, that right there, the intensity, the pure strength, power of Craig Mitchell being in such a short frame. He's built like a tank. On the other hand, Adam Priest, always using his mind, always thinking one step ahead, even though it might not be the best of honorable tactics, but still gets the job done.
Craig now stalking Adam Priest. Adam trying to get back in the ring. Mitchell catches him and now has him draped.
Getting the crowd into it. Getting adrenaline flowing.
Adam not where he wants to be right now.
Oh, big side kick to the head. Priest feels that one. Look at him. Now Craig Mitchell on the outside taking a breather. Capitalize, hop in there and trying to get a pin, but.
And that's the thing about these two athletes, much like yourself, as they may be well regarded as a technical wrestler, not afraid to get in there and brawl, throw hands, be aggressive like this, gouging the eyes.
Oh, man. Head first into that turnbuckle. Maybe a little bit of padding on there, but I promise you it does not feel good.
No amount of padding is going to protect you from that steel that's underneath there.
Both men down. Adam back up. Just an elbow.
Right across the throat.
Craig working his way up on the ropes.
He's looking a little worse for wear right now.
Giving up. One of Adam's staples, those knife edge chops. Fingers. He's pulling out all the tricks here. Oh, disrespect there.
Oh, into the corner. Oh, and Craig Mitchell with a chop of his own, lighting up the chest of Adam.
A little dose of his own medicine, but he may have paid for it. Took 2 boots to the face there.
The stunned silence. Oh, it's hard to say the stunned silence falling over the crowd, but that didn't last long. Again, speaking loud and clear, precisely speaking what's on their mind.
Priest. Going for a suplex. Suplex. Wearing down Craig Mitchell. I don't think it's enough to take him out, but he's got to chop that tree down.
Adam holding on to the back of the head. We've seen repeatedly targeted. Now Adam going after the midsection of Craig Mitchell.
Crowd starting to get behind Craig Mitchell. Craig Mitchell's first time here.
I'll say, it just goes to show just how likable Craig Mitchell is coming in.
That's right. These guys know Adam Priest. I don't know Craig.
Well,
Oh, man! Nowhere.
Was on second thought, is it Craig is likable or is it Adam is just that hateable?
I think the answer is yes. What's going on here?
What? Oh my God!
Man. Tried for that big standing moonsault, but Adam smartly moves out of the way.
Incredible athleticism there from Craig Mitchell.
Not expect that. Moves.
Oh my God.
Double line there, both men down. Let's see who gets to their feet first. Referee Patrick's gonna have to start the count.
Already up to a count of 4. Priest going for a cover.
Not only. Not done quite yet. Back for another pin, see if we can get a quick one. Not able to do it.
Grabs a hold of that wrist to bring up this somewhat lifeless body of Craig Mitchell, but now that's going to change quick because that just fired Craig Mitchell up. Oh.
Nope. Chops back and forth.
No mincing words there.
Big punch there. Oh. Oh! Puts him down. Goes for the win. Oh, only 2.
The knee across the chest there would be enough to put away most opponents, but Adam Priest, using that muscular stature of his to power up.
Craig showing, look, his
confident.
Showing a little frustration here, not being able to get that 3 count. Looks like he's going to try to end it, but.
What's he going for here? That package pile driver. No! Hurricane Rana. Priest hooks the leg. Oh, meeting in the middle. Busaiku knee. And Priest rolls to the outside, trying to create some distance.
I'd say, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but definitely worked out for the favor of Adam Priest because that might could have ended. Craig Mitchell trying to get these fans behind him once again. See if we can finish this up. Got him back in the ring. Might go for that. Oh! Oh, no!
2, 3, and that is it.
3.
Here is your winner,
Adam Priest. Red Wrestling debut for both men. Adam Priest picking up the victory.
Frustrated our timekeeper so much that the ring hammer broke. Well, a big win here from Adam Priest, but up next, it is our main event. It's a big fight, Phil. Coming up next, it is the Carnies against NWA's Pretty Empowered.
The following contest is a tag team bout set for 1 fall. It is your thick as blood main event.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, big time main event. Big time debut for the Pretty Empowered. We're taking on the Carnies. No stranger to them.
play.
Himself, Kerry Awful with tag team partner Nick Iggy. One of the most legendary tag teams in Tennessee wrestling, hell, even the whole country. You guys have been everywhere, face everybody. You can never look past the Carnies.
Introducing first in the corner to my right. They are the team of Nick Iggy.
You don't touch that. You don't touch that.
They are the team of Nick Iggy and Kerry Awful. The world famous of the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions, Kylie and her tag team partner, she is the NWA Women's Champion, Kenzie. And together, they are
a big fight feel here tonight in Birmingham, Alabama. It is our main event, Pretty Empowered against the world famous Carnies.
That's right. Big debut for Pretty Empowered.
Talk about world famous.
Oh.
Kylie, Alexa, hold on one second. Roll up. This match can end at any moment. Kerry's got to make sure not to take Kenzie lightly here. But on the note of world famous, of course, Kylie, Alexa, the youngest champion in NWA history now, whereas Kenzie Paige, the first ever NWA Triple Crown winner, winning all 3 of the women's championships.
That's right, women or not, those are accolades that you cannot take lightly. And the Carnies better not take it lightly or they're going to take an L.
Over 75 years of history, and these 2 women are at the forefront now. And we talk about the experience of the Carnies. These are two men who have been together since 2013. And when these two men first formed their tag team, Kenzie and Kylie, these two sisters, were in elementary school, Brandon.
Wow. Kerry and Nick may not be blood brothers, but they might as well be brothers. We'll see that here with the chemistry and some fancy wrestling here by Kerry Awful. And
Snapmare takeover now. Oh,
Kenzie being able to keep up.
You cannot discredit the experience of Kenzie, though. While she may be young, Kenzie and Kylie both have grown up in a wrestling family. They've been around this all their life. Their father, Tommy Henry, a very well-known promoter in Tennessee.
Right, I've wrestled both Kenzie and Kerry. And trust me, Kenzie hits hard.
I hear that quite often from people in the locker room that Kenzie is pound for pound the hardest striker in every locker room that I have been in. Tag made.
Tag it in there. Whereas Kerry might be the brute of this tag team, I think Nick's a little bit more finesse. A little more swagger, if you will.
Absolutely, and the thing that gets me is obviously you see Kerry Awful, the gargoyle, someone from the outside looking in you may think is a monster, but to me, Nick Iggy, while he may be a pretty individual, he may be charming, underneath all that is probably one of the most cold, evil human beings I've ever met.
Now I took it a shoulder bump.
Kylie fired up here.
There's Kylie. Oh, again.
Kylie, less than a year and a half in her journey in professional wrestling, has really, hold on. Off of a stretch here. Kylie has really advanced well beyond her years. In comes Kerry Awful.
Oh.
Whoa, look at the gall of Kylie.
That's something you don't want to do to Kerry Awful. Oh.
Woo.
Showing no back down.
I talked about the strikes of Kenzie Paige. Well, look at that from Kylie.
Oh, yeah, she's
definitely
one of the best.
Definitely takes after her
man.
family. Going for a hold on, cover made. A little miscommunication there from the Carnies. Very rare there. Going for a tag team maneuver, but Kerry inadvertently knocking Nick off the apron.
Tag made. Cheap shot there by Nick. Very smart tag team wrestling here. Cutting the ring in half, making sure the opponent has a chance to make the tag. The Carnies doing just that right now.
Kylie doing her best to reach out, make the tag to her sister, and Iggy here just taunting Kenzie on the outside.
Nick, body slam. Kylie right back up. Goes for the pin, 1-2. Kylie able to muster up just enough to kick out. What they got planned here? Oh, nice tag team move there by the Carnies. Showing their veterans.
What does Kerry have in mind here? Up on the shoulders.
Oh, man.
Oh, Razor's edge position.
There we go. Oh, shit. Damn. Very awful not playing around. He's trying to get that W. Big kick out. I'm surprised there. That was a nasty spill. They almost be able to make that tag. She's almost there. Kenzie doing everything to reach and try to get that tag, try to bring some life back into this match. Oh, here we go. Always got to make her way to a corner. Kenzie trying to get this crowd behind Kylie. Both these competitors need to work for their corner, look for their tag partner.
We feel the energy filling up in the brewery here. This crowd trying to get behind Kylie. Alexa, Kylie, though, I'm not sure if she has the wherewithal currently. Not even sure where she is in the ring. Tag made to Kenzie Paige.
Kenzie coming in like a house of fire. Big lines.
Clearing house here. Taking out both of the Carnies by herself. Sling blade.
It's down Iggy.
German suplex on the rebound. Kenzie is swapped into a new gear. Suplex onto his own tag team partner. Now what does Kenzie have in mind?
Oh! Both knees to the back there, using the ropes as an advantage. What she got here?
Page turner.
Nice.
Cover made. 2.
Center of the ring, made the cover, made sure the tag partner wasn't there to possibly interrupt, but Nick Iggy barely been able to kick out there. Gotta give him credit.
Kenzie clearly frustrated, but keeping her composure. Tags in her younger sister, Kylie Alexa.
Both women now.
Double hip attack, and now, what's that, the way they planted their feet?
Oh, planted him right on his head.
Too close to the ropes. Carry off just right there.
That's where they gotta watch out. Moves like that by veterans. They know exactly where they are in the ring, but they gotta watch out here.
They don't know what's coming now.
Oh, double dives. Oh, man.
Double suicide dive, and Pretty Empowered on their feet. And you see the signs of tear on Kenzie Paige right now. The fishnet armbands have completely ripped, now causing herself a tripping hazard, which may become a factor into this match.
May turn into it.
Kerry Awful not making any friends here in the crowd. And the mood in the building has completely changed as the Carnies having their way, have isolated Kenzie Paige. Now, oh, Kenzie not going to take it lying down.
Oh, no. Slapped.
Oh, defiant to the very end. Kenzie Paige not going to go down without a fight, even run a 2-on-1 disadvantage. Assisted curb stomp.
This is it.
1, 2. No. Powerbomb onto her own sister.
Maybe a little payback from earlier when she suplexed Nick on him. And,
and a pile driver to boot. Finally, somehow kicking out here.
Pure will, pure heart. These two ladies giving it their all right now to try to take out two staples of retinal wrestling.
This right here is exactly what it's all about, folks. The epitome of tag team wrestling. Two of the very best teams going today. The Carnies and Pretty Empowered, all four on their feet. Standoff.
I think they're about to empty the clips here, Carmen. Back and forth, back and forth.
In the trenches, just wailing away.
In moments like these, by wrestlers, it's who's the bigger man? Who can stand up after taking these shots? It may be the smartest thing to do, but it's almost a test of strength.
Oh, Kenzie nice. With a quick roll up. 2. No.
Just a quick roll up. Oh, here we go.
Double submission.
That's right.
Both arms are hooked.
Almost a somewhat Fujiwara with a
Kerry,
crossface added. Oh.
Kerry couldn't tap even if he wanted to. It would have to be a verbal submission.
I was about to say, I don't even know if Kerry could tap.
Nick Iggy, like that sixth sense, sensing that Kerry Alpha was in danger, managed to get up just in the nick of time.
No pun intended.
Slightly intended.
No! That shot to the nether regions. Kenzie firing up on Nick. Here goes Kylie.
Hard-hitting action here in our main event.
Oh, what do we got here?
Oh, we've seen this before. Oh, going for that electric chair cutter. Oh, good God. From the top. And you've got to love this, folks. Incredible main event here tonight. This is awesome. On the shoulders of Nick Iggy. Hold on. Hold on. Kenzie going for that Kenzie cutter.
Connor
Hold on a
roll.
second. Two.
Kick out by Kenzie.
Left-handed going. It certainly looked the tights are
Schoolboy.
hooked on. Two. Back and forth.
Backslide. They're pulling out all the pins here.
Two. These two just looking to...
Jackknife. There he goes. Nice.
These two just looking to quickly put away this match so they can go home, lick their wounds, keep
Oh,
going.
no. Watch the ropes.
Feet on the ropes. Come on.
Kick out anyway. Nick Iggy trying to use the ropes there for leverage to try to beat Kenzie.
Senior official Kevin Blicker had eyes all over that. Now on the shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Man, where's Kylie? She's going to have
Death
to
Valley driver, cover.
Whoa. Wow, I really thought that was over, Carmen. Kenzie's showing extreme fight here. Trying to get the crowd behind her.
Nick Iggy with a chain.
Is that a picture of himself on that chain?
Well, of course it is. Raptor. Oh, good God.
Here are your winners by disqualification. Brayden in power.
Just like that.
The Carnies have clearly had enough. They didn't want any more Pretty Empowered. Taking the DQ off. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. The match is over.
And someone's got to get in here, man.
The match is over now. Feet on the hair. Hold on a second. Hunter Drake.
Hunter Drake coming in here making the save.
Thank God for Hunter
Cheering
Drake.
in.
Thank God for Hunter Drake right now. You hear him. Say, Nick, we love you.
I don't care. It's Kenzie. He loves you. Stop what you're doing.
I don't know what's going on here. Pure mayhem in this match.
Hunter doing his best to stop this, trying to talk some sense.
Maybe he did. They're coming down there.
Thank God. Finally breaking this up.
GM Maxwell Classic in the ring. Hopefully to...
Oh
my God!
What?
What the hell just happened?
Hunter Drake stood in this very ring earlier tonight, and he said that these were his people.
Are you kidding me right now?
He said he loved the fans here at Retinal Wrestling, and this man was full of shit the entire time.
No way. The Carnies have gotten into Hunter Drake's head. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what he's thinking, but this ain't it, man.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, no. This was a collusion all along.
Could smell it from a mile away, and now.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Right on top of Kylie's head.
Enough is enough. Leave well enough alone. Get the hell out of here.
I don't even know if we want to give this man a mic after what we just saw.
Ridiculous.
What a difference a day makes in burning hell. What we call this on the streets is a motherfucking setup. So if you're at home on your little IWTV subscription, that the promoter lets you log in for free because you don't give a damn about anything in the back or the business of professional wrestling. Let me tell you, and hear the fucking words I'm saying. The best goddamn wrestling is right here in Birmingham and Redmond. So if you're on the internet and you're talking about you're the best tag team because you got a cool little name and a fucking theme song from the 70s that nobody gives a shit about, pick up the phone and call me because the Carnies will put you out of your motherfucking misery. And if you're in the back listed, it starts with you, ADS. It starts with you, hard targets. The name is Kerry Awful. The name is Nick Iggy. The name is Brian Maxwell. And now, the name is Hunter Drake.
No way.
You address us. You better goddamn well believe my name is Carney.
Carnies
Strong,
standing
strong
tall.
words. I don't even know what to say right now, man.
Well, folks, I think it's best we get out of here before things get
I know. I was about to say,
any more out of hand.
I know they've had their differences in the past with these two ladies, but I never expected this, Carmen.
Folks, that's going to do it for us here tonight in Birmingham, Alabama. On behalf of Brandon Williams and my side, I've been Carmen Michael. Want to thank you for watching Retinal Wrestling right here on IWTV.